Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? Because we want to learn to have healthy relationships outside of ourselves, but we need to manage the emotions to identify our intuition, okay? But it comes from the essence of love, right? Loving self, loving beings, loving planet, loving God, and loving everyone else. I can see the energy, right, of a Queen of Wands, very courageous, very confident. She's in that fire. She feels very independent, very focused. Someone trying to find their own self-awareness. Because now remember, the soul gives you the inspiration, the confidence to discover your life purpose. All right. This is when you know what you want and how to get it, okay? So someone's laser focus, all right? So someone's keeping their friendly, optimistic attitude, all right? Up in fire. We've got the fire in the belly. We're looking at a very courageous woman. Looking at someone that's probably got, every time there's blocks, she can create, you know, from her imagination. She's a visionary. She's a go-getter. But maybe right now, she's thinking in her thoughts, maybe about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Maybe she's thinking that it can't get any worse. Because now we're looking at recovering the mental. We're regeneralizing our mindset. Somebody's looking at healing, all right? Queen of Wands is healing, okay? She's looking very laser focused at her thoughts, all right? She looks like she can see into me. She says, I can see an inevitable ending, okay? It's coming. Someone has to learn the lessons. Remember, this is Earth School. You're here to graduate from your flaws, all right? So maybe she's learning the lessons from her thoughts, okay? She realized it can't get any worse, all right? Maybe she's realized something painful, like a multiple wound that just keeps on resulting in the same thing over and over again. So maybe she feels like within my thoughts, this situation can't get any worse, all right? Because now she's looking maybe at her finances. Maybe she's nurturing her thoughts. She's being more practical. She's being more supported and reliable to herself and her community. Maybe looking at providing finance for someone, okay? If someone's looking at a work, all right, maybe a working partner, or securing material instincts, being more wise, because the Queen of Pentacles is all about precaution, to avoid any misalignment when it comes to investments, all right? They seek to teach you independence, how to be wise, okay? So this card represents nurture, comfort, stability. So this Queen of Wands, she's going into a businesswoman, all right? Maybe she's letting go of a partnership, but she's planning, okay? She's been hitting the spark. So she's looking at being more of a structured businesswoman. She's very inspirational to herself. So she's figuring out how to turn her fire within her belly into action to become that Queen of Pentacles, okay? So now she's very reassured. She's laid back. She's laid her groundwork and she's blasting forward, okay? But she's got to be careful not to stumble over her own feet and let go of her intuition. Let go of not let go of her intuition, but let her intuition guide her, okay? So now we're looking at a balance. She's very balanced within herself, all right? So she sees within her mind, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person in the energy of a Leo, Sagittarius person going into the abundance, okay? But now we're looking at someone focusing on planning, maybe with a Queen of Pentacles, but this Queen of Wands is looking at this Queen of Pentacles and it can't get worse. Can't get worse. They want to heal from this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this King of Wands, the masculine in her sees her purpose, what to create. Now the masculine in her is taking action, planning, progressing, making decisions, bringing discovery. You know, she's leaving people, things, and places behind. She's making traveling plans. She's looking at her happiness, her goals. And that will attain her to be grounded as the Queen of Pentacles, all right? So she's probably overcoming her challenges. She's being more mature when it comes to her career, being focused. She seems like this Queen of Wands is very focused, all right? But somebody was looking at an ending, all right? But we're looking at nurturing, we're looking at being more practical, more supportive, because now we're looking at a situation where maybe with the feelings of this Queen of Wands, she feels like there's a lack of inner joy. All right, very dissatisfaction within her feelings. Maybe it's too much overindulgence, too much materialism, and a lack of inner happiness. Because now you've got the upside down Nine of Cups. Someone's wishes didn't come true. Maybe with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces masculine. Because someone's thinking very heavily that it can't get any worse with this masculine Cancer, Pisces, water sign person. Or this King of Wands is looking at his own emotions and he has a lack of inner joy within himself. He doesn't have any satisfaction. Too much in materialism. Somebody's not looking at their own inner happiness. Somebody wants to let go of a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, or looking at the thoughts of letting go of a Queen of Pentacles. Because now we're having a situation where someone's ego, we're looking at someone's ego, maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Now we're looking at the ego. Maybe the thoughts, they lack confidence in their masculine, they're losing the lack of recognition. Someone looking at unpopularity, someone looking at discredited. Because now we're looking at appointments that became disappointments. So now we're looking at a private achievement. Maybe it's private conversations about a Queen of Pentacles with the ego, the lack of confidence within the soul of the self. Because the thoughts of this Queen of Wands, she's saying it can't get any worse when it comes to recovery. Someone wants to heal, okay? But someone is resisting this ending. Because now we're looking at a situation where they're looking at this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they're partners. They had a wish, but this person is very dishonest. We're looking at upside down, Three of Pentacles. They're saying within this group, there's too much of them. But within this group, there's too much disharmony. There's misalignment when it comes to finances, working alone. Somebody needs to work alone because they lack that kind of teamwork. So now we're looking at disorganization. We're looking at a group conflict. Maybe with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person, a King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. Alright. There's a massive conflict. Maybe divine masculine, divine feminine when it comes to creativity. Because what came between them is a Queen of Pentacles. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. A divine energy maybe. Maybe this King of Wands is looking at his divine partner. He thought it was a Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign person, but it's not. It's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra person or another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. But this Leo, Sagittarius person is thinking of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. They're looking at the ego. They're looking at the lack of confidence. Someone's losing recognition, unpopular. Why? Because they feel like the Queen of Pentacles is very unpopular, so they can't get any worse. There's upheaval. They need to recover from the mental. Somebody wants to heal because someone's resisting change. Someone wants to learn. Someone's learning from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person because it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, this feminine. She's looking at dishonesty within this group of people with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. She's saying that this Queen of Wands is the devil. She's saying that the Queen of Swords, she's a businesswoman, very nurturing, very practical, very reliable. She's planning, she's doing progress, she's making those decisions. She's looking at discovery. Someone's hitting the spark of inspiration. But now someone's trying to figure out how to turn that fire into action. And that's probably why Queen of Pentacles wants to get rid of doing disharmony behind the back of a Queen of Swords. But behind her, looking straight at her, is a Queen of Wands. She's made her mind up. She's doing self-awareness. She's got that confidence. She's being discovered about her purpose. Maybe it's Queen of Swords, all right? So now we're looking at a group of masculine. Maybe it's masculine looking at 3 women. And one doesn't have no emotion. One makes plans and one's dishonest. So now you're looking at a pathway of this masculine looking at 3 women in a group maybe. And they're all buffoons apart from one. Queen of Swords, honest, unbiased judgment. Looking straight at this King of Wands. You're not being honest. You're not being that natural leader, that visionary. The King of Wands is someone, a born natural leader. He leads people. Do you understand? He's very capable of the confidence in all his abilities. But this King of Wands isn't interested in creativity. He's interested in... Let me behave myself. So now we're looking at... Now we're looking at, you probably rather just take an idea and enlist others to do it. And that's what made him get fucked up. Yeah, he liked to delegate things too much. Actualization, he needs to do that his damn self. Maybe he looked at his Queen of Pentacles to do it. And Queen of Pentacles came with pure dishonesty. Now he's looking at Hermit. Now maybe someone wants to be isolated, alone, want to withdraw. Yeah, distance. Lost your way. Maybe that's what the Queen of Swords is looking at. So you just lost your way. You isolated your own power. Yeah. Someone's resigning. Someone wants distance. Someone's looking at, someone probably lost their way, gone within, lost their way. A Virgo person lost their way. And his natural leader said, I can't deal with this earth sign person. Maybe he's having a lot of conversations. Maybe this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Wands, King of Wands and the Queen of Swords is talking a lot, maybe. Who knows? Because I'm looking at justice. Looking at justice for a Queen of Wands, all right? Because she's looking at a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. The lack of inner smug. He's a smuggy, all right? Very dissatisfied person. Looking at indulgence, looking at materialism, looking at inner happiness that one does not have. So now you've got to make that decision. Your decisions will have everlasting effects. If you've endured wrongdoing, all right, that means relief is coming. However, if you've caused pain, take this as a warning. Because it's upright. And it also means you need to learn the truth about yourself and about others, or perhaps you need to pay some attention to what's needed to make a very important decision. Maybe an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person needs to make a decision about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person within this group. Because now we're looking at justice. So when we're looking at it can't get any worse, someone was in their ego, all right? Someone lacks their confidence. Maybe a Queen of Wands lacks the confidence and is Queen of Pentacles, because it's saying that when it comes to earthly matters, they come with too much dishonesty, misalignment, all right? This person needs to work alone because they lack teamwork. Very disorganized, all right, when it comes to groups. There's a group conflict. People online, go to Google Scholar. There's so much conflict resolutions that you lot can help to use, all right? I think you lot need to sit down as a group, especially if you're tied in with money. You lot are big people, man. You got to act more mature. You lot must know what you put in and what you didn't. You look at karmic debt. It's best you lot sort it out on earth, then you sort it out in heaven. There's no turning back then, I tell you. All mistakes is finalized, isn't it? You got a facial judgment. So now we're looking at manipulation. Someone's very insecure with their poor planning. If someone's untapped to their talent because they have that lack of confidence. Look at a narcissistic person, all right? Maybe we look at the ego of this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. But they're saying that it's the group. The group has self-doubts. Why? Because there's a lot of inner conflict within the group. Why? Because someone has inner conflict. They lack their own self-awareness, which is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. All right. So now they're self-loathing. They're trying to create punishment, maybe for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. So now we're looking at destruction, because someone's ignoring their call, or they want someone to ignore their call, which is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. But Queen of Swords, she's planning, she's progressing, all right? She's making that direction, while maybe King of Wands is focused on a Queen of Pentacles, all right? Because now we're looking at a structure, maybe of the fire, of the belly, all right? Now we're looking at a fire sign, maybe the energy of the soul. That means, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person is looking at a personal celebration, maybe in a harmony after conflict with others, because there's lack of support. There's a massive breakdown of communication, home conflict, because nobody came and supported the Queen of Swords, but they supported the Queen of Pentacles. She was dishonest, misalignment, don't have no money, broke city, needs to work alone, don't understand about no teamwork, very disorganized. I don't know how you lot didn't see this in 6 or 9 or even 12 years. You lot are lying to yourself. That's why. Because you lot are very immature. Maybe with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Very emotional, immature people. Very insecure when it comes to your appointments. All you're making is disappointments to yourself, no one else. Someone's looking at new ideas from a dreamer. Why can they got creative blocks? Now they're frustrated by the soul, by the emotions. They're irritated with their own self. They create their own madness. And these ones are any that you lot can't even change. Can't change. So this one's stuck in her self-doubt for forever. And this one in isolation, God knows how long. All right. So now you're looking at walking away. Walking away. The past needs to be put where it belongs. Somebody needs to set their journey forward, whether it's towards something big like a new job or relationship, or something small like a hobby or pattern or thoughts. But something needs to change. Either way, people need to start looking for their own higher purpose. People like to rely on groups too much. Now looking at recognition. Do you understand? Someone's seeking recognition you seek cannot be found in your current position. It's all about recognition, popularity. And look, still got no money. Still not speaking the truth. But they're in their soul. What's that? The ego. Ego, man. So now we're looking at the truth. Now we're looking at, we have clear signs of encouragement. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, or a Queen of Wands. She's looking at, or they're looking at, or could be one person in one. They're looking at opening up, embracing to new ideas. You know, they jumped in freely. Okay. So looking at the next opportunity with open arms. We're keeping company with those that offer you inspiration. We're looking at people that like to challenge your energy and take the piss into something that does not make everybody happy. It makes one person happy, or a selective few. Who do you think you lot are? You lot are bang out of order. Now let's see how you lot feel when you're left out of a group now. But nobody looks at you how you want everyone else to look at someone else. Hurt people, I guess. So now I'm looking at Queen of Wands, all right? A very courageous woman, very confident, all right? It could be one woman in one, all right? So they're looking at 1, 2, 3 queens here, looking for the last queen. That's the Empress, the Empress. So now you're looking at maybe this Queen of Wands, all right, is finding her own self-awareness, her own confidence by using her intuition and her psychic ability to discover her own life purpose. That new beginning, all right, is going to get her into mastery of creativity. Because now we're looking at the master of creativity at a large sum of money, but not necessarily hers. So now we're looking at someone that's looking at someone's money that's not theirs, probably from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Okay. And now this is confirming that this energy is the Queen of Pentacles as well, because now you've got an earth sign on top of this as well. So now you're saying there's two, let me tell you, there's 2 women in this situation. 2 women acting like they're courageous, confident, but they're not. They're not. They're lying. They're lying. The energy of lying. So they wanted to end a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. All right. But now maybe the emotions of someone's emotions is saying it can't get any worse. Because now you're looking at a divorce, ending, completion, or relationship when it comes to universal love. And this is what they wanted. This Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Because they wanted the mental creativity that they were sending. Okay. So now we're looking at ending. They wanted the energy of an ending. But Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person saying it can't get any worse. With an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, it just can't get any worse when it comes to the ego, lack of confidence, losing the lack of recognition, unpopular. It just can't get any worse, man. Can't get any worse with this Queen of Pentacles anyway. It's already at the bottom. Now looking at ending. Somebody wants to separate maybe from a Queen of Pentacles. So that's the thoughts of the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. The thoughts of someone having an ending. Someone's learning a lesson about love from an air sign person. But it's come to an end with a Queen of Pentacles. Because now you're looking at King and Queen of Pentacles. Someone's looking for a power couple, nurturing, practicality, reliability. Maybe this King of Wands is looking for a power couple. But he went to a Queen of Pentacles. That's very dishonest. Doesn't have any real alignment. They need to work alone because they don't have that teamwork energy. Because now we're looking at changing maybe an earth sign person or changing someone's plans when it comes to finances. Because now we're looking at the change. Maybe someone's changing their traveling plans. Because now we see a business trip, change of values. Money was changed from hands between a King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles when it comes to thoughts, creativity, mental. So now these two are in a karmic debt, or he's looking at karmic debt, because those ideas, I might have the ideas, but he had no right to allow Genevieve to make money from it. No right. No right. From a reader. See all those cards? So now looking at the King of Wands, looking at plans, progress, changing, because he went into an earth sign person and done traveling movements, long distance travel. They done business trips, they changed values, they had money changing hands, they did. Maybe they want to have money changing hands to Queen of Swords because they owe her money. More so, Taurus person. Now we're looking at taking a leap of faith. Joker. The Joker was looking at Queen of Pentacles. Joker. Just a joke. Now looking at changing travel. Someone exchanged money with an earth sign person. This masculine that invest. Maybe a King of Pentacles did. But they're being very dishonest. And now he's looking at a difficulty with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine, this King of Pentacles. Maybe he invested in this person, but they're being very dishonest. So now they're looking at the emotions within this group. Maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. He's looking at a change as well. He's looking at travel movements. Maybe he's looking in the energy of long distance travel, physical movements away from this Queen of Wands. He wants to change his work or health. Because now you're looking at the lack. They have the lack of emotions. Someone has this smugness about them. So now you're looking at dissatisfaction, looking at indulgence. These people are more into materialism. That's their own inner happiness. Because now you're looking at someone in the public. All right, someone's in their community. Someone's ending, changing, traveling away. Maybe someone's moving away from their community. Maybe for a divorce, ending. Maybe a relationship. All right, but we're looking at universal love. They wanted to change a universal love for an air sign person because people are in their ego. They have their own lack of confidence, maybe for an air sign person. But now they're losing their own recognition. They're very unpopular, discredited people. Now they're bringing in their own appointments of disappointments. Now looking at their own private achievements away from Instagram's image with 20 million people or 2 million saying, look, you're amazing, you're inspiration. All right, then, there's two sides to a coin. Let's look at people's real private achievements, because that's what they were looking at, an air sign person's private achievement, private documents, private information, and they went and made money from it and exchanged hands and asked this Queen of Swords if she's ever bought a house before. If she's ever, when was the last time she went on holiday? 2012 maybe. These people are wicked, man. Wicked people, man. Just wicked people. Witchy, wicked people. So now this King of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles, looking at the difficulties of this dishonesty from a feminine Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Could be an investor. He's looking at, he was looking for a supply, all right? He was looking at stability, okay? But instead, maybe they're looking at a good supply, but it came with problems from a feminine earth sign person behind the back of a Queen of Swords. So now we're looking at changes, all right? Somebody was exchanging money, okay? They exchanged hands. Okay, now we're looking at the Queen of Swords. She's telling you to make a judgment about your emotions, all right? Take the inventory, all right? Look at your own inventions within yourself. Look at your truth, okay? Look at your facts and your figures before you make a decision. All right, you have to come for an intellectual conclusion. You have to analyze. Do you understand? Because somebody, okay, wants compassion, but you have to think about head rather than your heart right now. I have to be independent. I can't lean on anyone. I never have, never will. This is where they got it wrong. They depend on each other. I don't. And they thought I'll need a masculine. I'll break down mentally. Because I didn't have any clear closure. But I've got clear boundaries. I might be cold with my direct, and I don't care who likes it, who doesn't. Because this masculine went to an earth sign person and gave them stability at a good supply, satisfaction in financial, ample of finances for good value. But that's where she's going on her own. The Queen of Swords, me by myself. I did that all by myself. Because he changed. He went to an earth sign person. That was his wish, and that's what he got. You fought for it, now you got it. Alright, so now looking at ending. Somebody probably wants to end now, or they wanted to end in with an earth sign person. Because now we're looking at money going out, financial losses, or disappointments about money investment now. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person went to the wrong place because he's childish, immature. Now we're looking at mastery of creativity. Someone went in from the spiritual initiation. This is called a rip-off card. Somebody was looking at a new philosophy of life. An earth sign person and wanted a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person to be isolated from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. I don't know how anyone can have so much control over someone. 5 years up in here. Remember, she got reports about mental institutions. So anyone's going to mental institution is this group before anybody else. So when you play mental games, you're playing a mental game on yourself. Because these are childish, immature people. Childish. Immature, but when it comes to pulling down the panties and the brief, these people are immature though. When it comes to sitting down negotiating for lucrative deals from Marvel, Disney, Financial Times, all of that, want to be popular in the paper, suddenly they're not childish, innit? Suddenly their personal achievements outside look so perfection, doesn't it? No, it's not. Write your dreams down, collective. Know what's for you and what's not for you. Alright? Now this is justice now because someone came with indecision when it comes to creativity, when it comes to love. Somebody's worried about love, a love triangle. A Aries woman is worried about a water woman because there's a love triangle with an earth sign person or with an air sign person. Too many damn lovers. When you want to go fight for a walking mattress, just know, make sure you got your bleach and make sure you got, what you call it, at hand. The one that you have to come and call the people then because you've got rodents in your bed. Oh yeah, bed bugs. There you go. Worth fighting for. What does the devil have? Bug bugs, in it. Alright, so then we're looking at manipulation. Somebody tried to manipulate an air sign person. This public masculine. Maybe a fire sign in the public. He loves his public. This masculine was probably looking at air sign person, but she thinks you're very you're too egoistic with your lack of confidence because you went to an upside down Taurus person. But when it was me, one word, oh, you don't like my heart, and he's gone for 12 years. But when it was Genevieve Niger, she can stab you in the back over and over and over again, and guess what, still there. So now you're looking at a water sign masculine. All right, this Queen of Wands looking at a masculine. She's saying his ego is too much. He lacks his own confidence. He's losing recognition and she wants to end it. She doesn't want to be around this Taurus person or this water sign masculine. She wants a new situation. So now I'm looking at ending completion with an air sign person. They feel as if money's going out, financial losses, disappointment when it comes to money investments. There you go. That's your judgment now. That's your judgment worth fighting for within this group. Oh yeah, go on then. Good luck. Now we're looking at an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. And he was looking at Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius person. He brought changes, brought indecisions. He was looking for good supply with his upside down Queen of Pentacles. But guess what? It's the Queen of Swords. She is the key. So shame on you, Adiwali. You're looking for a personal celebration. Yeah, you're wearing it with an earth sign person. Oh yeah, now you both got conflict with other people as well, not just with me, because you lack your own support now. Now you're going to go for a breakdown in communication. Why? Because you did that to an earth sign. You did that to a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra person, just to satisfy an earth sign person. You're an idiot, ain't you? Never mind. So now we're looking at, Aquarius person had a lack of support. All right. But Aquarius, my darling, you're going in the energy of power and success, my love. All right. You're going through to the energy of financial success, financial power. You can have money to spend. And I told these people, you know, for 4 years, over 4 years, I'm going to have more money than all your friends put together. Well, they thought I was a joke, because they're a joke. So they were projecting, because they're a failure. Oh, yeah. Selling books about my philosophical way to success. Failure. Let's not talk about Lionheart with 5 writers, but only Genevieve gets the credit. It's madness. These people do way too much for this Genevieve bit. Not me, mate. So now we're looking at taking a leap of faith. Aquarius person moved on. She's leaving this Leo in his cloudiness, in his immaturity, with his upside down Queen of Pentacles. No one's got time for that foolishness. Sent an air sign, sent him letters. He ignored. Oh well. He gave all that information and they made money from it and left an air sign person broke in poverty, in coldness. And they want this air sign person to be nice with them. I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright? So now we're looking at the letter. There was information. They went and spoke about air signs, personal, private information, and made money from it. This love affair, this secret romantic attachment. They were more looking for self-expression from these creativities within their art and drama field. Very immature people looking for pleasure and play instead of being mature about things. Very immature people. Very immature people. So they were looking for money to spend, really. So now you count abundance of the consciousness. You've got to let go of money, fears and worries, you know. That was the secret. They had a secret love affair. This fire sign person. Alright, mate. Walking love, talking truth. And no matter what I say, he knows the will. He knows the job. Don't come near me, mate. Go and take care of your upside down Queen of Pentacles. The devil that's worth fighting for. I ain't got time for this childish behaviour. It's been over 1,000 videos and you're all in the same energy. I've never come across the most immature people in my life. How the hell did you not manage to even keep a job or even manage to buy houses and Jeeps and Bentleys and shit? You can't even manage your own self. This is embarrassing. 5 years these people did this to me. It's embarrassing just to make Genevieve Nigel feel like she's on top of the world. How can one person have so much power over a whole load of people? Voodoo, woodoo, bendy, wendy on the back. You don't leave that spiking thing alone, man. It's dangerous. Now someone's got to go and face their own demons at night now. Nightmares. So when you don't go for your madness, don't blame God when you lose your people, things and places. It's called payback. It's energy. You don't quick to go online. I've watched some of you on TikTok saying how God is evil. He killed, and it should have been David, and he killed the children and all that. You don't like to fucking blame everyone else by your own fucking actions. And I don't care if you like their life, I swear or not. This is not the program for you then. Eve gave Adam the apple, and for generations you lot blamed God for man's fall. Not that Eve gave Adam the poison apple. That's in plain sight. You lot still went for the illusion that God did it. Not evil Eve. God did it. Oh, Marina's so bad. Let's stay away from her for 5 years. But you lot around Genevieve for 12 or 5 years, financing it, giving it a stage, saying she's the inspiration. And that's the devil. That's the devil. Write your dreams down. I'm not here to convince no one. No one. Everyone has their own free will, man. You do you, I do me. Man is man. Man is man, job's a job, innit? And God is God.